Hello and welcome to week 14. It is the last week of the semester, so please adhere to the staggered due dates throughout the week, paying careful attention to the fact that our semester ends on Friday. So all work will be submitted in that portfolio by Friday at 11:59. You will take part in your final peer review for the semester. As before, you will upload your draft and you will look for a classmate that has not received a peer review. You will answer the questions about his or her draft. You can, as before, copy and paste these into your response. Sometimes students have used a different color font to respond. Sometimes they've pulled them out and put them into a Word document and responded and uploaded that document as a reply. It's up to you how you want to go about that, but you're going to want to answer all of these questions. So by Tuesday at 11:59 p.m., you'll have attached your rough draft and responded to a fellow classmate. And as we move back to week 14, you are also going to participate in your final discussion forum for the semester. You're invited to a virtual pizza party. Let me know what kind of pizza and what beverage you'd want for that pizza party. Obviously, I wish that we could do this in person, but we're going to have to enjoy that pizza and beverage virtually. And then also include one new thing you learned this semester from the readings or the assignments. What's one new thing you learned this semester from your classmates, and how you'll spend the break before your next semester. And it might be a considerably long break if you're not taking spring summer classes. So you'll respond to that. And then, as before, you'll be receiving those screencast comments as fast as I can get them to you. My cutoff this week will be Wednesday, so that you have them within a couple of days of making any final adjustments and or asking questions. In the meantime, you obviously can work on these two forums, but you can also work on the other pieces of the portfolio. The portfolio is going to include 4 documents. Your project number 3 rough draft, so get that rough draft in there before you start to make revisions to it, so that you have a rough draft copy. You'll also turn in the research process reflection and the writing process reflection. And then when you're ready, the project number 3 final copy. You can submit these, at separate times. Once we hit the deadline, I'm going to go ahead and look for all 4 pieces of your portfolio before I begin grading it. We have a pretty quick turnaround for final grades, so I'll start working on portfolios as they come in, and I'll let you know your final grades for the semester as soon as possible. But let's go back to those 2 other pieces of your portfolio. You're going to do a research process reflection. This is just a question answer format. You'll answer each of these questions in 2 or more complete sentences. So you're welcome to download and just type your responses right into the document. And this really gets at how you went about your research for this semester, and asks you to reflect on that process. The second document is a writing process reflection, so how you went about writing it. This is a 600 to 800 word reflective essay, so think about your intro, body, and conclusion. You can use these bullet points to form the parts of this essay, but remember, it is in essay format, so you're going to want to write this out as a document and upload that to Moodle. But again, this portfolio will have these 4 parts: rough draft, so post the rough draft as soon as possible. You'll notice that it's been open since last week, so I encourage you to get it in as soon as possible. You'll turn in these 2 reflective pieces, your research process and writing process reflections, and then when you're ready, after you've received screencast comments and peer review comments, you'll turn in your final copy. If you have any questions as we round out the semester, don't hesitate to ask.